So we at the Harlem Hospital Center, right? Tombstone's daughter and her fiance, right, is sitting there having a conversation. That's when they hear beep. It's like, what's that? Dad! It was Tombstone. Somebody had turned off the ventilator for him. Somebody unplugged that bitch as you see somebody coming out the window. Her fiance go to the window and see Spider-Man up here laughing like, Mary Jane! She's like, oh shit! Dropping popcorn and shit everywhere. It was Norman. He was like, are you okay? Why aren't you answering your phone? Paul get up, talking about some, because we didn't want to be bothered. She was like, are you okay? He says, not me, I'm worried about it. Pack your things up, you need to get off the island. Hey, take it easy. You have to trust me, you're in danger. I can take care of myself. What's gotten into you? Not me, something's gotten into Peter. What? Can I help? No! What I mean to say is, Peter sent me. Someone is trying to make him look unhinged, hurting people. He may hold a grudge against no matter how petty. So they looked at each other's shit, right? Then they was like, fuck it, better safe than sorry. He was like, I'll get the car. We can head upstate. The bridge will be moving faster. The time of night, trust me, take the tunnel. So we meet up with Craven. This motherfucker is left with some damn matches in that damn coffin where he got buried. Spider-Man buried his ass at. And he thinking about what should he do? Use the gun or fucking find a way to escape? We meet up with Norman, right? His ass is at the crib. He goes to turn the light on. Spider-Man right behind his motherfucking ass. Spider-Man was like, hello, Norman. Peter, you haven't seen Paul around, have you? Well, why? No reason. This isn't like you. I'm not like me anymore. I'm like you. Go back to the coffin. This motherfucker gets the gun, put his finger on the trigger, right? And was about to do that to himself. But then he said, with his feet, right? That's when he looked down like, let me out. It's time for me to escape. Spider-Man like, do you know why I tolerated your existence, Norman? Peter, stop! Motherfucking Craven is hitting the bottom of that thing, right? I didn't realize it until my mind caught fire. The motherfucking cough is starting to give way. It's because someday you'll show your true colors again. All this dirt come down into him, right? Spider-Man picks up Norman talking about some, and I get a chance to do what I should have done years ago. Peter, please, I'm your friend. The dirt was falling fast as fuck on Craven at him. Friend, as he threw his ass through this motherfucking, his fucking light and shit. The dirt still coming in fast on fucking Craven. He about to suffocate. Do you think I forgot what you did? What mercy did you show Gwen? Answer that, Norman. Broke his shit. Answer me. Spider-Man hands leaking with fucking blood on his hands. He was like, none. I showed her none, and I live in hell because of it. Don't let him do this to you, Peter. Spider-Man up here holding his head, trying to get back to himself. Then you see fucking Goblin in his head telling him, leave him. We have a pressing appointment elsewhere. Peter was like, him. Peter was beating his ass. Attaboy. This feeling is why you did everything, isn't it, Norman? Norman on the ground, fucked up. I thought it was a fluke when I buried Craven alive, but it's not. The people who hurt you, it feels so good when they hurt them back. I'm gonna get all of you. I'll throw Otto into a nuclear reactor, feed Eddie his own brain, but first, I'm gonna pay a visit to Paul and Mary Jane. Leave them alone. I wish I could, but when I think of throwing Paul off the top of a bridge, seeing if Mary Jane can catch him with her fancy new powers, I gotta tell you, it just makes me smile. So we meet up with Goblin Queen, right? She up here thinking about fucking Craven and leaving his ass dying and shit, but she was like, nah, I can't leave him like that. So she grabbed her damn baton thing, right? Then we meet back up with Craven. He tried to get the gun because he was like, fuck that, I ain't going out like this. But he lost the gun. Then the motherfucking shit started coming over his face. He was like, oh, you're not my father. Now we at the Holland Tunnel, right? Motherfucking Paul told me, I knew we should have took the bridge. You believe that stuff Norman was saying. Mary Jane asked Thomas, I don't know. It's Norman Osborn. He's not exactly a stranger to paranoia. But it's like they say, paranoia doesn't mean no one out to get us. Mary Jane, get down! It's Spider-Man throwing these motherfucking spider bombs on motherfucking people. As these motherfuckers getting on motherfuckers and they tearing their ass up. Motherfuckers falling and telling them, get him off me! Run! Spider-Man up here laughing and shit. then something knocked his ass out the air, right? Norman up here dying. Like, he up here hearing his last heartbeats and shit. Then he see a light, right? He sees a light, then he grabs onto it. He comes out the hole like, who? Oh, damn it. Spider-Man get up like, you. Kraven getting out the damn thing like, ah. This is not your destiny, as you see her finna fight Spider-Man. And you're gonna help me put it right. As you see, Norman was the one that saved fucking Kraven. And this shit gonna be continued. And all this went down in that new Amazing Spider-Man issue 34. Just from the cover alone, issue 35 finna go fucking crazy. If you got this far in the video and you like the way I be telling stories, go check out the way I told my story, Hell As Angels, right here. And if you want to see more of what goes on in the story, click on the link and go get book 1 and 2 that's available now. Hell As Angels is about a man named James who was killed during a demon invasion and brought back to life once a primordial angel came and offered to save him and his daughter in exchange for control over his body. Not knowing that there was something strange about James until he was kicked out of control by him. Zellum and James came to an agreement on living a symbiotic lifestyle to figure out what's going on in the world now that demons and everything supernatural are now known and running amongst society.